I'm News4 Jackson Chief Meteorologist David Eckert. Well, the recent cold has gotten a lot of people's attention across the region, and it kind of leads to the question, is this the last really cold spell as we work our way now out of March and head into the month of April? Let's first off talk about what happened so far in the month of March, because it's kind of been a tale of 2 months, really. So to start the month, we were incredibly warm after that incredibly warm February. In fact, look at this. The first 12 days of March, we had 10 days that featured high temperatures above average. In fact, one day we almost got to 90 degrees at the Jacksonville airport. But things changed pretty big time as we got our way into mid-March. In fact, between the 13th and 20th, a very strong cold front came through, and 6 of the last 7 days has featured temperatures below average. So for a lot of us, we're wondering, what does this mean for gardening if you're a farmer? And well, we're going to be talking about another significant cool down as we head into April, and the answer is a strong no. Here is why. So right now the jet stream is doing something like this across the southern United States. That's allowing the cold air to kind of work its way in. But as we head into later on in the week, the jet stream is going to be moving up here into parts of the Midwest, and that's going to allow more warm air from the Gulf of Mexico and Caribbean to begin to lift its way northward. So the temperature outlook for the next 6 to 10 days, this takes us all the way through late March, showing well above average temperatures anticipated across southeast Georgia and northeast Florida. And as we take an even wider perspective, this is the April outlook from the Climate Prediction Center for the entire month, and you can see warmer than average temperatures across almost the entire southeast United States. And as we head into Florida, also keep in mind now we're getting to the time of year where the sun angle continues to increase and our normal high temperatures begin to increase as well. In fact, we'll start putting some low 80s as average high temperatures on the board as we get into April. So it does look like this could end up being the last cold spell, at least significant cold spell we're going to see for the season. I do want to bring a caveat to that. We can't rule out maybe a cool evening or a cool morning behind a cold front that's still going to work its way through over the next, say, 6 to 8 weeks. But the likelihood for a prolonged cold spell with temperatures all the way down in the 30s and highs only in the 50s, that's likely going to be in the rearview mirror as we head into the next several weeks. In fact, the last several days could end up being the coldest weather we're going to see until we get into October. I'm Assistant Chief Meteorologist David Eckert for Channel 4, the local station.